This sniper support SMG is so good on Fortune's Keep and Rebirth Island. Today I'm going to show you a Marco 5 build that will have you covered at all small map engagement distances when you need to switch from that sniper. If you'd like to join a community that's focused more on loadout content for the average player, I'd love to have you as we are on the way to 1,000 subscribers. So why the Marco 5 and not something like the AS44? Listen, I love the AS44, but it just doesn't compete on the small maps like the SMG meta does. Okay, pulling up true game data now just to show you the differences, starting with the AS44 and demonstrating ultimately why we're picking an SMG in this situation. So you can see why this would be an awesome option on Caldera, because you can see that TTK goes right out to 40 meters, which is approximately where all of your gunfights are on that bigger map. When we're talking about Fortune's Keep or Rebirth, this is kind of what you want more so. So this is the Marco 5 build that I have shown in the video here. And look, this is the key. This is where most of your gunfights are happening on these smaller maps. Anywhere between 10 to 20 meters or so, but mostly between 10 and 15. And even if you look at that 15 meter mark, this SMG is actually competitive with the AS44, and it's faster, better mobility, and what have you, and all the advantages that you get from an SMG. Now, if we go and even add the Blixen, which is extremely good in close quarters, you can actually go in and see that the Marco is even competitive at the same ranges as the Blixen, which so many people are using right now. But for sniper support, you want that versatility to go out to that 15, sort of 16 meter mark so that you can compete with the people that are using ARs potentially at that range. And that's what makes it such a versatile sniper support option, because you can win those gunfights in tight, but then you can also compete with those ARs for players who are swapping between AR SMG. All right, so into the full loadout now, and all of these decisions are important because they're going to support that Marco 5 as the sniper secondary. Let's look at the perks first. I've been choosing EOD and perk 1 because after the incendiary got a little bit of an adjustment in season 4, it's making a resurgence, so I've been choosing this one on perk 1. Overkill is obvious for perk 2 because you want to support 2 primary weapons, and then amped is when you need those quick weapon swaps in those tight situations that you might find yourself in Fortune's Keep and Rebirth. Moving on to the Marco 5 itself, starting with ammo type, because this is a really important decision that you need to make. I use both lengthened and hollow point in the clips that you'll see. The extra bullet velocity you get from lengthened may allow you to connect with those few extra shots you may need at longer ranges to get it down. But on the flip side, hollow point gives you an advantage when paired with hip fire attachments because it gives you more damage to arms and legs. So if you're firing as you transition into ADS, those initial bullets hitting extremities will be more valuable in close gunfights. I would recommend you try both to see what fits your playstyle. The other important attachment here is the barrel, since this is a hybrid for close and medium range SMG battles. You'll want the barrel, the Amaretto 342mm 04P. This is going to give you a little bit more of a controllable fire rate here, and you'll want that for a little bit longer engagements with an SMG between, 12 to 18 meters. Some adjustments I would make to make this even better at longer range are something like polymer grip, which is accuracy and recoil during sustained fire. So you'll be a little bit more accurate, especially if you're using that 64 round mag. So you might be able to down 1 to 2 players at that slightly longer range between 12 to 15 meters if you're using something like this. But again, what I'm showing you is very well balanced between those close ranges when you need to be quick, twitchy, and jumpy, and you're strafing and everything, to maybe a slightly longer range that you can't quite use your sniper at. Here's some Marco 5 variety gameplay on Rebirth as well as Fortune's Keep to show you how this plays out in a few different situations. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more loadout content like this. Oh, and maybe go smash the fuck out of that like button while you're at it.
Zone highlighted.
Watch your backside. Yep, behind the little red house.
Enemy UAV active.
Got one
LU
down.
faction.
One coming to you. Never mind. I got him. Yeah, you little rats.
There's 2 more up
Told you.
there.
Told you y'all weren't good.
Oh, just waiting upstairs there.
That's good. Let him peek. Come on. Come on.
Good handle.
Peek for me real quick. Yep, I see him right here in the window.
Hostile dropping
here.
into the area.
Let him move to the other window.
Need to grab a plate there.
Come Come on.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Ooh, Kev.
See if I can go finish this off here.
He rezzed. Watch the door. Just watching the door in case he jumped down.
More outside.
You'll be tracked by an enemy team. Tread carefully.
There's in the other building now.
Yeah. Cracked one, pushing over to the other building.
He's serpentined me.
Yeah, they're both pushing over there.
Gas is right on your tail.
Top of yellow. Next door, don't peek it. He's beaming.
One of your allies is back in the game.
I guess we're splitting with this other squad right now.
UAV active.
Oh, dude's a bullet. Bullet. Let's go.
Oh, I just got away there. Insane.
You're good. There's another one top yellow roof.
Let's keep it that way.
He's coming down. He's pushing into you, bottom.
Oh, the accuracy, baby. Oh, gotta love a little bit of bad accuracy. Here we go. And they got drilled by aim assist.
I thought you were with me.
Squad member is redeployed. Located a supply box. Secure that
Okay.
Fool me once.
No! What was? Oh, there was one bullet in the chain, bro.